Hello and namaste. My name is Prashant. I'm an ankylosing spondylitis patient. I'm also a coach for people who have chronic pain. I'm certified ego specialist. And today I want to answer one of the questions that I keep getting from people again and again. Prashant, what is the medication that you took for to overcome ankylosing spondylitis? I know where this question comes from. People are curious about medication with the different types of medication which are available in, biologics, DMARDs, painkillers, NSAIDs. Some of them are over the counter, some of them are through doctor's prescription. So people get confused and they want to know what medication works for them. I think we are asking the wrong question here because in my life, the biggest transformation came not because of a tablet or an injection, but when I started focusing on rebuilding my body. Now, let me explain this. Now, I have lived with ankylosing spondylitis since the age of 19. I have seen ups and downs because of this disease. I have lost mobility at one point of time when I was paralyzed. Then I regained mobility, and I have had surgeries, and I've gone through chronic pain, stiffness, inflammation, dark moments where my future looked totally uncertain. And yes, medication did play a role in that, and doctors do play a role in that, and it's a very crucial role, and modern medication does help, and we should respect it. But here is a truth that I learned decades ago. Okay, medication can reduce your inflammation, medication can control your symptoms, but medication doesn't give you stamina. Medication cannot improve your posture. Medication does not give you confidence in your body. So that is our responsibility. That part of the job is the what you have to regain that within yourself. Many people with chronic illness spend years waiting for the perfect doctor, waiting for the perfect cure, or some medicine which will come out of the closet. Or but while they are waiting for all this, they stop moving and they lose muscle, they lose the flexibility, they lose the trust in their body, and slowly their whole world collapses. It becomes smaller. You start thinking that there is no future, and you start thinking that how do I remove every bit of pain? How can I remove even all the pain that I have in the body? What you should be asking is, how do I become stronger in spite of the pain? So fitness is what is my daily medicine. Movement is my daily therapy. I do walking, I do postural exercises, strength training, mobility. Then I got into meditation, breathing exercises. All of these are very important, and all of these should be done bit by bit and should be part of your daily routine. Now, when you do these small things consistently, they change your life. Medication does play a role here again, but it's not the entire thing. You cannot regain your posture because of medication. You have to do exercises for that. And once you lose your posture, it changes the way you breathe, it changes the way you stand, you lose your height, you look sick, if your posture is not good. So you have to have exercise plans, you have to have a way to regain your mobility. And in Egoscue, we definitely do that. We try and reverse the way your body has been shaped, and that is what I have been doing with my clients, and I try to do that with everyone. All things that you should be doing consistently every day. So this is how I went from fearing movement to doing trekking, from thinking that my body is broken to running a half marathon. This is the solution to that. Even healthy people are not encouraged enough to go and do a half marathon. To do that, you need to have a certain mindset. I'm not saying that you should stop your medication. I'm not saying please don't work with doctors. I'm not saying all that. Okay. For many autoimmune conditions, medication is very important and it's life changing, even necessary. But remember this: medication may fight your disease, but fitness is what will build you. Okay, your muscles protect your joint, your spine is protected by your posture, your stamina protects your independence, and your mindset protects your dreams. Okay, so we need both science as well as self effort. So there is the self effort bit is what we call as exercise, or self effort bit is should be pinpointed, and it should be the way in which you can easily navigate to rebuild a pain free life. If you are living with ankylosing spondylitis, rheumatoid arthritis, or any chronic pain condition, don't spend your entire life waiting for the day when you will have zero pain or zero problems. I think that's not the way you should think about autoimmune conditions. Because healing is not about reducing pain. Healing is about rebuilding your life in spite of the pain. I hope this message resonates with you, and keep rebuilding that pain-free life, and subscribe to this channel. Share this video with someone who is going through chronic pain. Much love to you.